Drive Rush and Drive Rush Jab are two of the most misunderstood tools in Street Fighter 6. At first glance, it just looks like pressing jab immediately after Drive Rush to apply pressure. But here's the catch. It's not just a button to spam, it's a precision tool. This tool allows you to control space, chip away at your opponent's drive gauge, and set up traps. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you examples of how and when to use Drive Rush Jab, where it's being used amongst higher level players, and how to set it up in training mode. When should you actually be using this? Number one is neutral engagement. When the opponent is hesitating at all or at mid-range, raw Drive Rush Jab acts as a safe poke to bait out reactions. Number two, drive pressure. Remember that each and every time you strike an opponent, whether big or small, it puts a dent in their drive meter. When your opponent's drive gauge is low, use Drive Rush Jab to chip your opponent and push them further towards burnout or force a reversal. Turn stealing. After you've conditioned your opponent, you can use Drive Rush Jab to reset your spacing, steal the turn back, or set up frame traps or throws. Number four, defensive reads. You can also use Drive Rush Jab when you expect your opponent to mash jab or throw. This allows you to capitalize on their habits. Keep in mind that Drive Rush adds +4 frames of advantage to any normal that you use. So, for the majority of the cast, this allows safe pressure, allowing you to set up traps for your opponent. Although the jab obviously does not do excessive chip damage to the opponent's drive gauge, the follow-up attacks or the traps that you set for them or the reactions from your opponent might. And if your opponent is low on meter, this could force them into a burnout situation at a significantly less cost to your own gauge. So in this first example, this is DJ versus Terry, and he's trying to open Terry up. Terry goes for the neutral jump, and because DJ went for this Drive Rush Jab here, it's a low committal option. It didn't use very much meter, and his meter's getting low here. DJ's meter is getting low, but because he went for the jab, he can react to the neutral jump here. And so what happens? So DJ goes for the command normal, and regardless of which, Terry gets anti-aired for this. So as Terry falls to the ground here, so he neutral jumps, he gets hit by the command normal, DJ backs up, Terry goes for the throw, and then gets punished for it, into a punish counter. Really solid right here. It goes for the empty drive rush, gets the throw. Ken does wake up DP here. So Ken goes in for the jab, and the Drive Rush Jab here is what sets up the next scenario, right? So he could have gone for the DP and then just gone for Dragon Lash or something like that, but instead what he does is does the DP and then Drive Rush Jab, low committal option to see what's going to take place, and then goes for the back throw himself. So now he's got Akuma in the corner. The first time, she kind of tested the waters here. Attack. And then we Drive Rush Jab again, and this time it actually caught Blanca going for an EX option. So the point here is she had the advantage of having the corner, but she didn't commit to anything heavy. She didn't commit to a jump in. She didn't necessarily go for a dash up or, something crazy. What we did do was raw drive rush and then check whatever he was going to do with jab. Now we're +12 and we have all the frames in the world to work with here. So what you want to do, come into training mode, set up the dummy to block all, just like this. After block reversal, you want to set them to use their 4 frame. So for Ryu, it's stand light punch. Right, so I do this, and then he jabs me back. So when I drive rush, I'm +3. So stand medium punch will be a pretty good way to interrupt Ryu if he tries to go for a light punch. And I'm just gonna do this over and over. I'm just gonna practice. Okay, drive rush jab. All right, I can hit medium punch. All right, crouching medium punch works as well. Drive rush jab is a tool not to get rid of crouching medium kick drive rush completely, not to get rid of button into drive rush totally. The point of this drill is to add something new to your game to allow you to become more meter efficient over time. So you want to position yourself and sort of train yourself to use this tool in the neutral to create better opportunities for yourself. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you guys like these types of videos, we'll be adding some more to the channel as well. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.